As you are undoubtedly aware, educating all of our children must be one of our urgent priorities. No child in Africa should be denied education, and through stronger partnerships with government, business, and civil society, we can make a difference.
MAD is very unique because it's like a family. They treat the young ones like their own children, and you can only see that this person has been coached, this person has been mentored, and there's great leaders around each child that everyone is just there to say, I'm your angel, I will lift you up.
I've been a MAD member for, 10 odd years now, and it's been incredible to see the organization develop from what was just a hobby by a few people into what is now a very professional organization, staffed by incredible, dedicated and talented people, all who have a passion for what they do.
I came across an amazing African proverb in one of my auctions, and it actually said it takes a village to raise a child. And if I actually had to sum up my sense of the camaraderie and the people and what MAD stands for as a foundation, I think it actually expresses a hell of a lot. I think the commitment that you've got by certain individuals from the private sector that see children who have this incredible academic talent and just lack the financial means. And what we are doing is we're tapping into this incredible opportunity, but in the words of Francois, we're actually creating leaders for tomorrow.
My passion for what MAD does goes back to the way they conduct their programs and the rigorous approach that they do in terms of sourcing and digging deeper into getting the suitable candidates and making sure that even though they have high standards, they make sure that they equip those individuals to meet those standards at the end of the day. And what we have seen over the years, most of the candidates surpass or exceed those standards, which goes to show that MAD is on the right track and they're making sure that they do make a difference.
It's not a charity case, it's a case of investing. Just as you build your own stock portfolio by buying shares and watching them grow over time and you get the dividends. It's no different, except that the whole of society gets to benefit now. You get to see them grow, you get to see them test their assumptions, you get to see them debating issues, which in a country that needs better leadership, that needs stronger leadership, that needs new, younger leadership, that's critical.
Thanks for everything that you continue to do for us. This experience is something that we can never get anywhere else. Thank you that you continue to work hard and continue to care for us.
We are often surrounded by negativity, and if we dwell on it, if we obsess about it, it becomes our reality. What I find encouraging and what I find courageous about what MAD does is that they stand up and they say, no, we will make a positive contribution. We have a vision of where we see South Africa, of where we want South Africa to be, and we are very happy to be with them in that fight.
I'd really like to say thank you so much for the whole opportunity, not just being with the foundation, but adding other opportunities as well to better ourselves as people. The opportunities are really endless with them, and they make you feel like a family. You know, they give you a space of belonging and they help you just rediscover yourself and help you grow as a leader and in so many other aspects of your life, so I really appreciate that.
We feel that we can take a MAD program and almost use it and as a catalyst for some of the things that we do. City Lodge sees that there is a dearth of leadership in the country, and that whatever skills are in place, whatever projects are implemented without that leadership, there will not be a sustainable future for our country, for our industry and for our company.
I think the change in vocabulary, that we talk about a foundation, it's not a charity, it's a leadership foundation. We don't have beneficiaries, we have scholars. And I think there's a clarity of vision and a tightness about what MAD really is and what it's capable of achieving that I think is really exciting. In fact, I can say with absolute honesty, in the 10 or 12 years that I've been involved in MAD, I've never been more excited about where I think it can go than I am now.
I like that people who are also working as a normal job life, like François, that he is still very much involved and that he's not layering everything down. And I think he's got a very, very dedicated team. And I believe you only can have a very dedicated team if you actually live what you ask them to work for. So I am very fond of MAD.
So MAD became involved with the CET project through one of our members, Johannesburg, who is also the chairperson of the CET here in Hoedspruit. It's an amazing initiative focusing on sustainability, educating the youth regarding the environment. Through the Eco Village, they are encouraging food security. They support the government feeding scheme. This is about the next generation and generations to come.
This is actually a dream come true. We've learned a lot. We learned how to do things, what to do. But I think the most important thing is why we do it. Why are we doing what we're doing at the MAD Leadership Foundation? Spoke about Madiba, who had a profound impact in the world. Imagine if we can grow an army of young leaders that care about this country, that care about society, that care about their community. What a powerful force for change that can be.